Hey, you guys, welcome to day 5. Super excited to chat with you for a minute again this morning. So I want to start out with a little analogy before we get into our challenge for the day. So imagine you and a group of your friends are going to head out to breakfast. So you go to a restaurant and you're seated at your table and there's a whole group of you there, and usually when you go out to breakfast, they bring you coffee, right? So the waitress comes over and she offers coffee to everybody. And within your whole group, there's maybe, 3 people that are like, yeah, I would like a cup of coffee. And then there's a couple of people that don't want that coffee. And I think it's really important to think about the waitress and her mindset. So the waitress's job is to offer that solution of the needing the morning pick-me-up of the coffee, right? Like she's got this solution, this warm, yummy solution of that morning pick-me-up. And she's bringing it to this group of people and she offers them the coffee. And there's some of them that want it, and then some of them that say, no, thank you. She goes back into the kitchen. She comes back out. She's going to refill the coffee for the people that have been sipping on it, right? And as some of those people are sipping on the coffee, the people next to them are maybe smelling the coffee. They're seeing their friends enjoy the coffee. And so maybe over time they soften a little bit and they're like, you know what? I actually would like a cup of coffee. So then the waitress pours them a cup of coffee. Maybe there's a couple that still don't want it. That's okay. She goes back to the kitchen. She comes back. She offers again, hey, do you want a cup of coffee? I know you've been here for a while. And maybe they do, maybe they don't. She just goes about doing her job and stays on task, doing her thing, right? She doesn't take it personal. She's not worried about it. She doesn't feel rejected by them saying, I don't want your coffee. Not everybody's a coffee drinker, right? So, but then there are some people that loved the coffee, enjoyed the coffee, were super glad that they had the coffee. And in the same way, when you're having conversations with people, there's going to be some people that right away want that coffee. There's going to be some people that you're going to have to go to the kitchen and come back, and maybe even a couple times. And then they're like, yeah, you know what? I think I want to try that. So I really want to encourage you to continue to connect with the people that you've reached out to. Just in a way, even go for no, and just know that you have a solution that you are offering them. You have hope. You have this yummy coffee that smells good and is, whatever. If we're going to keep going with that analogy, like you got something great to offer them. And even if they say no, that's okay. It has nothing to do with you. It's not a rejection to you. It's not a rejection to Plexus products. They might just be somebody that's got to watch and see for a while, and that's okay. Just go for no. Ask anyway, because you never know on the other side whose life you could change just by asking. For me, I was suffering silently with health issues that no one knew about. And when Jamie reached out to me, she had no idea that I was struggling with those health issues. And so she was just offering a solution. And as far as she knew, I could have just said no, but I really needed it and I was suffering silently. So you never know what is on the other side of you just presenting it to the person. Your job is to just be like that waitress, present it to them. If they want it, great. If not, that's okay too. But don't necessarily feel like the no is final or fatal. Like you come back, you follow up with them, and you offer again because they might have warmed up to the idea. So one way that you can follow up with people, and that's what I want to challenge you with today, a really easy way to do that is testimonies. Because even if you send somebody a testimony of what Plexus has done for another person, even if it's not exactly what they are struggling with or dealing with, even if it's not like to the T their health issues, I have found that in a person's story, there's always a piece that you can relate to personally. And so I would encourage you to today, your challenge is to go through the list of the people that you've already reached out to about Plexus, the people from that master list that we started with, that you sent messages to, also the people that maybe commented on your post and maybe you went back and forth with. Any of those people, I want you to reach out to them and I want you to send them a testimony that you think would encourage them. Maybe it is relatable in a way. You're probably not going to find something exactly like them. But what's awesome about stories, people's stories, testimonies, is that people can always find a piece of themselves in the story. So I want you to follow up with everybody that you reached out to so far. Shoot them a story, shoot them a testimony. And if you need help finding those testimonies, please contact the person that added you into this group, and they've got a page they can add you into that is full of testimonies that you can look through, or they can help you find one too. So that is your first step for your challenge today, is follow up with people, be that waitress, come back and offer that coffee again. Next, what I want you to do is reach out to 3 more people. So that master list, grab another 3 people from that list and reach out to them. And then also put up another Plexus post. It can be, personalized in your story. It can be short and sweet. If you need help with posting ideas, please contact the person that helped you get started here, and they can give you a couple sample ideas. But definitely encourage you to put up a post so that people know what you have to offer, that you're offering your coffee, right? You're offering your Plexus. So follow up with people, and remember the waitress analogy. Reach out to 3 more and then put up a post. And that is your challenge for day 5. Anybody that completes all 3 steps of that, drop it in this chat and let us know, and you're going to be entered into win a pop-up giveaway. I'll send you a goodie bag. So great job, you guys. Just wanted to do that to encourage you to keep going. So anybody that participates today, you get entered to win the giveaway. So see you guys tomorrow.